Alright, let's go ahead and kick some Grotto butt, shall we? Oh yeah, you're going down, buddy. Nicely done, Artur. I kind of feel like this is a moment for yelling charge or something, but I'm not going to do that. I'm wearing a headset mic. It'll probably like sound way the hell too loud. Over on your end. There we go, that's what I want. So down goes that guy. I'm a little concerned about Amelia. That's a lot of mages. And we know how Amelia does with mages. Gratuitous crit! That's one mage down. I feel pretty good about Tana's chances against those mages, I'll tell you that. Even if that guy manages to land a 13-point blow, I think she'll be perfectly fine. And down he goes. So, given that Natasha has amazing resistance, and given that there is no one here who uses anything other than magic attacks, I think I feel pretty good about just dancing for Natasha here and having her move over and heal Amelia. I feel like that might actually be the best thing I can do with her right now. Like, there is no way she's going to take 20 damage in magic attacks this turn. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go, heal. Natasha's almost level 14. That's it's kind of surprising to me. In my mind, she's just always perpetually way, way behind everyone, but she's actually doing okay right now. Now, what I really want to do is use like a vulnerary or something with Eureka here. She has one use of the vulnerary left. I think not dying is worth that usage. Meanwhile, how is Nami doing? Let's move her up a little bit. Loot, why don't we have you take down this guy here. Now, in case you're wondering where exactly Thunder fits in the hierarchy of anima spells, it's like, well, it's not fire, and it's not L-fire. What is it? It's basically like fire that has a 10% higher chance to crit. That is basically what it is. And that's actually a pretty good thing to be. Not that it helps these guys. Yep, see, there we go. They are, in fact, going for Amelia. Saw that coming. Although it looks like her resistance is good enough that she would have been okay anyway. Irika is totally gonna kill some mages next turn. Oh, dang it. I knew I shouldn't have put him there. Well, good job dodging, Cormag. You're the man. I love the way he, like, spreads his arms like, ta-da! When he heals on top of a fort. It's so ostentatious. Alright, Amelia. I want you to take down this thunder guy. Actually, I take it back. Thunder does do more damage than fire. But I don't think it does as much as Hellfire. I think that's the thing. Amelia is... Wow, she's only level 17. I'm gonna need to work on her a little bit. I've kind of let her get left behind a little bit here. Oh man, she's still equipped with the Javelin? What am I thinking? Okay, Tana, why don't you go fly up this way, somewhere where you can be useful. And actually, Tethys, come over here and dance for Amelia. She needs more experience. It's stuff like that that makes Tethys really, really useful. It's like, granted, she is taking up a slot that could be used by someone who's independently useful, but the fact that she can have any of your characters of any kind move a second time gives you a certain versatility in your turn order that is actually extremely valuable. So let's go ahead and show this guy the business end of an Iron Lance. What was that? You hit me with your puny fireball! I lance you! That's what Amelia just said right there. Because she is a gigantic Hulk, kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, let's see, where can this guy move? Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Gonna move Irika over here, and we are going to stabbity stab this mage to death. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully that wasn't a huge mistake. Let's see how it goes. Just do a little bit more mage killing here to increase Irika's chances against that guy. With any luck, he'll use a hand axe, and then we'll be able to survive the attack. That'd be nice, right? Alright, loot. Show this guy who's boss. As if there was any question. Obviously the boss is loot. Come on. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay. Yeah, he's going with the hand axe. And actually, I kind of like Irika's chances against that guy, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that's a forest. That palm tree is a forest. Okay, we're going to do a quick save state, just in case this goes horribly, but I don't foresee this going horribly. I think Irika might be able to take this guy down, wounded as she may be. Oh my god, he has a 1% chance to hit her right now. 1%. What about with the steel sword? Yeah, okay, we're sticking with the iron sword here. Namie, why don't you run this way? And, let's see. How far did these guys move? Answer, not far enough. So, loot. Why don't you go hang out over here? Don't worry, Eureka, the cavalry's arriving. Not that you necessarily need them. Also, FYI, not actual cavalry because they fucking suck on sand. Just saying. And why don't you hang out over there for a little bit, Tana? You're a little dinged up. You could use some healing. Well, shucks. Now it's time for Amelia to start very slowly trundling her way up towards those baddies up there, I guess. Natasha, why don't you join her and keep her healed or something? Actually, you know who moves way the heck faster than Amelia? Tethys. Tethys, why don't you dance for Amelia? I think I'm going to send Amelia and Tethys up towards Kayak as sort of an independent group. That way they can actually maybe move a reasonable distance. Did I visit here already? I think I did. According to this ancient document, there was a huge battle long, long ago. Every damn kingdom, blah, 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 Metis' tome. Yeah, okay, we already read that. Thank you for that incredibly illuminating information that you gave us. So Naomi is not level 20. Lute is. Actually, I need to have a little rendezvous between Lute and Ephraim so that I can promote her. Really? Oh my god! Okay, hang on. Hang on. That's not happening. How did I fail to notice that this guy had a dragon axe? I even looked at his thing. Yeah, it's right there, dragon axe. I should have been paying some attention, but I wasn't. Okay, buddy. You're gonna move away here. Just hang out over here or something. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just moving painfully slowly. Trying to redo that last turn in a way that does not end up getting my best characters killed. Sexy dance! We got this. We got this. Come on, Amelia. I'm just gonna trudge through the desert in gigantic heavy armor. No problemo. I'm going for another hand axe throw. I can understand why he would do that, but I still don't think that's gonna help him much. What with his extremely minuscule chances of hitting. So this could conceivably be a problem, but I don't think it's gonna be. Dead. And Eureka levels up again. She is now a level 17 lord, with more hit points and more skill. And her weapon level increases. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is an unfortunate fact of this game that Eureka is just straight up not as good as Ephraim. It's sad, no one wants to say it, but it's true. Ephraim is such a badass, and I mean, Eureka's cool and all, but she's not Ephraim, dude. She just isn't. Ephraim is so freaking good. Alright, you go hang out on a fort. You're on vacation. This is your official holiday. Prince Innes's day off, if you will. Oh my god. Amelia, you are moving so slowly. Do you see this? She can move like a space or two. Oh, this shaman is going to go straight for her too. I should have equipped a javelin. Oh well. On the plus side, folks, we are in range of a shop here. I am going to buy some stuff like woe. You know what I think Artur would like is, I think he would like a staff. Oh, and you know what else I think he would like? I think he would like this. I think this would just be divine. And does he have room for anything else? Maybe a mend? Yeah, okay. Send it to storage. That's fine. Okay. Actually, let's get a restore. Cool, cool. Artur sure does love shopping, tell you that. It's his favorite. Alright, Cormag, you hang out up there. Tana, you head over here. Nami, you move over here. Eureka, you head over here. Jarek, you do that. Ross, you head over here. Loot, you... Actually, Ephraim is almost in range. Yeah, let's just move him over here. Let's go ahead and take a guiding ring out of storage. And let's use that sucker. Actually, is there anything else I can give her? Nah, we'll just use the guiding ring here and promote her. So we have two options here. We can make her a sage, which means she would have the ability to use both staves and light magic. Or we can turn her into a mage knight, which means that she would still gain the ability to use staves, but she would not gain the ability to use light magic. As a mage knight, though, she would have crazy awesome movement on most maps that aren't like this map. And so would be able to keep up with the likes of Franz and Cormag and Tana. I'm kind of partial to the mage knight, frankly. Sages are cool, but I mean, I don't know. I think I gotta go with mage knight here, even though it's not a good choice for this particular map. On other maps, the mage knight is freaking awesome. Oh yes. And now Luke can use staves. So actually, Natasha and Larachel are kinda dead weight at this point. Like, everything they can do, other people can do better. Just like the song from that musical that you know about. Presumably. Maybe you don't know about that. I like how, even in gigantic heavy armor, bogged down in deep sand, Amelia is still so fast that this mage cannot hit her with a freaking spell. Or perhaps the correct lesson is, shamans are so slow that they can't even hit her with a spell. Amelia is not impressed. Yeah, and she got a Luna, that's cool. Yeah, I just realized I have no one that's going to be able to use dark magic on my team. Unless I decide to train Ewan or Noel, but meh. That's cool. I don't feel the need. Oh man, we're gonna finally be advancing out of this deep sand here. And I think Amelia is going to have a couple of Myrmidons to chew on in just a second. Let's go ahead and do a save state here. And move her up a couple spaces. Then watch the fireworks. So, Kayak Tiger Eye, kind of screwed. Gotta be honest here. I just do not think this is gonna go so well for him. 53% chance to deal 0 damage to Amelia. Yep, don't think that was the best move, computer. Gotta be honest with you. Ooh, that one did 1 damage. Very nice. That was sarcasm, because that was retarded. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have Amelia do here is finish off one of these guys, and then go ahead and take a second turn, courtesy of Tethys, and hopefully level her up again. She is at level 17. Ideally, killing this guy should bring her to level 18. If I really wanted her to start piling up the body count, I could move her up here, but let's take it slow. One thing at a time. And let's not take any chances. This is a 97% chance to hit here. Down he goes. Well, that wasn't enough to level her up, sadly, but that is going to make it easier for me to advance. Let's see, Calm, what level are you? You're level 19. You're about to level up. Why don't you take down this axe wielder for me? %0 chance to hit. Amazing. I probably should have given him the iron sword for that one. Whatever. Hit points and luck. Two things Calm definitely... Well, maybe hit points, but his luck is already ridiculous. Really what would have been nice for him to get is strength or defense. Or resistance. Basically anything that would make him be better at attacking or not dying. Just one of those two. That's all I want. Now let me see, what do I have in supply? Alright, let's give the Dragon Spear, we don't need that right now. Now what is this? Increases resistance. Increases movement. Oh wow. That could be really useful for some people. Amelia! Let's see. Mercenaries, Burdons, okay. It's the Hero Crest, the Knight's Crest for Knights and Cavaliers, okay. Orion's Bolt for Archers. Elysian Wit for Pegasus Knights. Guiding for Magic Wielders. It occurs to me, I don't have anything... Wait a minute. Someone uses... If someone with this card stops in a suspicious place... Okay. Okay, so the Ocean Seal, that's what I would need to give to Calm, except... Except that I would also need to use that for Ross, because he is a pirate. He does what he wants, because a pirate is free. He is a pirate. But I think that Master Seal might come in handy for that, since it appears to work on any unit at all. So I think we'll be okay. Let's have Calm head on over. Use the Ocean Seal. And go ahead and change class. This is an exciting battle, isn't it, folks? This is like class changing 101 here. Use. Alright, so we have two options here. We can turn him into an assassin, master of the killing arts. Basically, assassins get an ability to insta-kill enemies on a certain rarely occurring attack roll. Pretty awesome. And then there are rogues. We already saw Renak. He was a rogue. They actually are kind of awesome because they're basically thieves who do not need anything to pick locks, which was what confused me in the previous battle with Renak. I was like, wait a minute, he doesn't need anything to pick the lock. Assassins are awesome, but I kind of like that pick skill. I think I'm going to go with Rogue for Calm here. There we go. It also helps that I think rogues have some of the coolest battle animations in the game. Their animations are just so smooth. You know who needs experience points? Irika, that's who. I'm gonna have her take out these two axe wielders, I think. Unfortunately, it looks like every space the axe wielders can reach, these shamans can reach as well. Well, one of them can. Can Irika take out two axe wielders and a shaman? I think the answer is actually probably yes. Actually, if I move her down here, she can aggro them one by one, but you know what? Let's live dangerously, folks. Let's go ahead and have her aggro all three of these enemies at once. I think she can handle it. Gratuitous crit! Oh man, she is not getting any experience for killing those guys. And a nice dodge. Very good, very good. Alright, Irika. Show this shaman what's what. Down he goes. And here comes Shaman number 2. And Irika is having none of that. Crit to the face. And down he goes. We know what that sound is, folks. That is the sound of victory, albeit a little premature. Well, there's really only one thing left to do, and that is to stick a sword in Kayak Tiger Eye and call him done. Let's go ahead and move everyone over there and make it happen. If I were Kayak Tiger Eye, I'd be feeling a little uncomfortable right now. Given that a gigantic superior force under my command had just been completely wiped out by this tiny band, and I was now literally the only person left on the battlefield. That would make me feel just slightly uncomfortable about my position in the battle. Oh. Yes. There's Prince NS enjoying his holiday. Okay. Save state, and let's see what Eureka can do here. Surprisingly little. Okay, how about with the rapier? Still surprisingly little. Okay. Looks like it is not going to be Eureka finishing this guy off. Who could it be, folks? Who will be the one to take down Kayak Tiger Eye? Probably not Tana. Could it be Amelia? I don't know. That'll take a few turns to find out because she is super slow. Cormag could probably go toe-to-toe with this guy, except that, oh my god, his chance to hit is terrible. That's not happening. Probably not going to be a mage. Are we going to have to feed someone else to Ephraim? Is that going to happen again? What about Jarek? Jarek might be able to do it. He's kind of a tough customer. I don't know. I kind of want to get Ross to level 20 here, so let's see if he can handle him. Hoo boy. Yeah, okay, we're not going to use Ross. This is looking increasingly like it's going to be one of those battles where Ephraim kills the boss. But let's just double check. Sorry, Eureka, you are way too much of a weakling. My apologies. Yeah, okay, using a lance wielder against him is clearly not a good idea. What about you, Nami? What can you muster up? Answer your own death. Okay, so we're not going to have you do that. Let's go ahead and get Amelia something out of supply, because A, she doesn't need that Luna, and B, it's about time she had another option as far as, like, a really good lance she can use. How does Cormag do against him? I think we checked this already, but I just want to... Oh, wait a minute. He has an Axe Reaver. Oh, well, that changes things now, doesn't it? Hello. I think I'm going to have him just sit there with an Axe Reaver for a turn. See how that pans out. He doesn't have anything anti-dragon, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay, good. And... Tana, you can use swords now. Let's see if you can get a good sword out of supply, because, oh wait, you're no good with swords because you've never used them. That's right. Well, okay, we'll just give you an iron sword for now. And Calm, we'll just move you over here, just in case you can do something useful next turn. And that will be it for this turn. And here goes Kayak after Cormag. You're a stepping stone, and I'm moving up. Don't take it personally. Okay, Cormag needs healing. I'm just gonna move him over here. Let's see what Calm can do here. Answer, not much. Not too terribly much. He can steal. That's interesting. What does the Hoplon Guard do? A device that negates enemy critical attacks. Well, I'll just be taking that then. Oh, that's cool. We found a warp here buried in the sand. I like that. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what Amelia can do if she uses a Silver Lance. Hey, and Tethys levels up again. Hit points, luck, and resistance. The strength is pretty useless, but, whatever. Yeah. That's pretty bad. What about Slim Lance? That's also pretty bad. Alright, let's just hang out here with the Silver Lance. That was not a good idea moving her there, but whatever. Whoa, dude. Oh, he's on a fort. That's why he's recovering so much. Alright, Amelia, we got you 1 experience point. That's something, right? Oh, he's equipped with a silver axe now. Hello. You know what that means. It means it is time to ride in with the mages. But first, let's save, shall we? We have to kill him this turn if we ride in with the mages, because otherwise he will totally kill my mages. And that's no good. We don't want that happening. Bad move, Kayak. Bad move. Whoops. Move there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, runaway calm. Alright, we have to kill him this turn now because, you know, if we wait until he gets to go again, he is definitely going to kill someone. Way I see it, there are 2 good options here. Alright. Eureka will probably almost die, but actually die? Doubtful. Okay. Cormag. Actually, well, let's see. Jarrek's only level 16. Maybe we should give this to him. Go for it. Blast! A bit more and a crown would have been mine. There we go, that's a good level for Jarrek. Nice, nice, nice. Eureka! Brother! You've done well, Eureka. Thanks to you, Ephraim. Ah, wait a moment. I've something to give you. These are the sacred twin relics of Johanna. The Ice Sword, Audhulma, and the Windblade Excalibur. Johanna's sacred twins? But it seems like we were too late. Johanna Hall has fallen. Yes, and Queen Ismair died, resisting Grotto. Now that we have at last been reunited once again, perhaps this would be a good time to share information. I'm sure we are all most anxious to learn of what has happened. Got Audhulma, got Excalibur. Okay, we're gonna send that back. I see unfamiliar faces among you here, so allow me to introduce myself. I am Ephraim, Eureka's brother and Crown Prince of Renee. I'm Princess Larachel of Rouston. The pleasure is mine, of course. I'll begin by telling you of how we fared in our mission. We seized the Grotto capital and defeated her emperor, Vigard. Grotto's capital guard have, to a man, surrendered and laid down their arms. Pockets of resistance remain, but the war itself is over. Is that so? However, something remains that still bothers me. A Grotto man named Noel told me about something called a Dark Stone. Their mages had uncovered lore that led them to craft a powerful magic stone. This Dark Stone may have been the catalyst of Grotto's transformation. It seems to be the source of that black wave of energy Mira described. Vigard died some time ago, but the power of the stone played him like a puppet. The war and everything that passed since was planned by the Dark Stone's master. Well, who is it? I still can't believe it, but I'll tell you nonetheless. According to Noel, the man behind this is Leon, the Imperial Prince. He said Leon's got the Dark Stone. Figures it's Prince Leon. No, that doesn't make any sense. Ephraim and I know Leon better than that. We've been friends for years. Leon's not the sort of person who could start a war like this. But, Eureka. I saw Leon recently. Ephraim, you might know this, but after I abandoned the sea route to Rouston, I traveled overland with Prince Ines to Johanna. We ran into trouble with Grotto's forces and I chanced upon Leon. He didn't share the details of his situation, but he intimated that he was on our side. Despite all appearances, he was on our side. So Leon... Eureka, I also met Leon. Did you really? Yes. But he was like a completely different person. To be honest, he didn't seem to be completely... human. Ephraim, what are you saying? I'll tell you what I saw. I found Leon inside Grotto Keep. This is what he told me. He said he was behind this war. He said he'd befriended us solely so that one day he could invade Renee. He told me he killed our father. That can't. I know, I can't believe it either. I refuse to believe it. How could he have planned all this since he was a child? I simply can't fathom it. I've heard Leon changed when he acquired the Dark Stone. I've no interest in magic, but there was something uncanny about him. It seemed almost as though he were being controlled by something himself. The two of you might find this hard to accept, but the state of Prince Leon's heart matters little. He has the Dark Stone. That rock is the cause of all that's happened. The prince must be stopped. Not yet. There's something that needs doing first. Larachel? Prince Ephraim, I do believe you felt it as well. The Dark Stone held by Prince Leon. It exudes a malefic miasma. We might be able to handle Prince Leon alone, but that stone is beyond our ken. Then what do you suggest? The Sacred Stones. The Sacred Stones? We've all heard the legend of the 5 Sacred Stones. They alone possessed the power to seal the Demon King away forever. So, of course, to dispel demonic magic, we must use the Sacred Stones. You expect us to pin the outcome of this war on some fool legend? Not just the legend, we also have hope. According to Leon, he has already seen to the destruction of Grotto's, Freelia's, and Johanna's stones. That explains something. Grotto forces attacked me, intent on destroying the Stone of Renee. If that could be the reason they chose to invade Renee, the power of the Sacred Stones may be greater than we'd ever known. Almost as if they'd named the game after them. Yes, exactly! If we acquire a Sacred Stone, we'll be able to oppose the Dark Stone's might, but 3 of the stones have been shattered, and our options are few. Do you suppose that during the invasion of Renee... No, I don't think so. The Stone of Renee is hidden by the power of Eureka's and my bracelets. Grotto has made many attempts to take our bracelets. Everyone has failed, and so the stone may still be safe. We have to confirm that, of course. We've defeated Grotto, and we must turn our eyes to our homeland. It's time to return to Renee. And there you have it, folks. Chapter 15, Scorched Sand. I'm Craig Stern, and this has been another episode of Sinister Playthroughs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.